Lawrence Gill here for Eat, Sleep, Boxing, Repeat, joined by Dean Whyte. I caught up with you at the Akoli Cieslak weigh-in. That was just when Fury Whyte had been announced. Now, as of yesterday, we are under a month away. How are you feeling?
Feeling absolutely good, feeling confident, and yeah, it's all good. Dill's in great spirits, you know, jovial, training, cracking on. He's just getting busy, man.
What did you make of kind of comments from Frank Warren being quite disparaging about him not turning up to a press conference? Did you really have much of an opinion about that? I imagine Dillian just really didn't care less, but did you find it a little bit annoying?
You know what, look, they say you reap what you sow. So obviously, they reaped what they sow. They wanted this to happen, so this is what happened. When you disrespect an elite fighter like Dillian, offering them free economy Ryanair tickets to come, that's where the disparaging comes in. That's where it's discrediting to someone of Dillian's Inc. that you want to say, you know, you wouldn't offer Tyson Fury that. I understand he's Dillian's not your fighter, but it's respect for both parties. If you want a happy life, happy show, you look after and the conduciveness to keeping both parties happy. You don't need to respect or like Dillian. It's business. It's just what it is. So if he gave Dillian respect, then obviously on the second note, Dillian would be at the shows and participating and doing what he needs to do to make the show viable and, you know, going to be a great show and give them the pay-per-view numbers they want. But then when you start, like you say, being disrespectful, putting people down, calling them names and stuff like that, and belittling and berating them, then obviously you're not going to get what you want. So now, you might be the one with egg on your face later on when you can't recoup your $41 million. So, like you said, Dillian gets paid either way, the same sum, the same fee, no tickets. He doesn't have to worry about stress of selling the tickets because you gave us none, and all the other bullshit that goes along with this game.
I spoke to Frank Warren last week, and I asked him, you know, what would happen if Dillian was a little bit less than cooperative in fight week as well. And he essentially was quite strong, saying he'd be in breach of contract, there'd be quite serious repercussions for that. Is that how you understand things?
I don't know what Frank is saying or doing, but look, Dillian's going to come on fight week and he's going to do what he needs to do. Right now, he's just concentrating what he should be doing, and he's got a big task on his hand on the 23rd of April, and he's going to come and bring it, man. He's going to channel that energy in the right way, in the right fashion, and stay focused, man. None of this. There's no point talking and chatting and doing anything. Right now, he can let Tyson Fury talk, waste his energy. He seems to be getting his feathers ruffled and hot under the collar and talking a lot. Let him do his stuff, and Dillian will come in and do the fighting, and his talking will be done in the ring.
I was going to say, Tyson Fury did seem quite vocal about the fact he wasn't happy about Dillian not turning up, but now himself has gone quiet on social media. Do you think there's a little bit of do you think that is Dillian getting in Tyson Fury's head, that he's getting loud, then he's getting quiet, and he's got nothing to go off from Dillian? Is that what essentially Dillian was hoping for?
I don't think there was any hope. Dillian wasn't hoping for anything. Dillian was hoping for respect, and it goes a long way. Humility, you know what I mean? We must be respectful in the sense that, you know, like I said before, they must be two parties. Matchroom, when they have fights, both parties are treated with respect. They come in, they're flown in a certain fashion. The hotels they stay in are a certain caliber, and you treat both parties with respect. If you don't want to do that, then, you know, Dillian is within his rights to say, you know what, this isn't for me, I'm going to step aside. Why is he going to waste his time and promote a show for you that you are being disrespectful? And there's a lot, and I think Eddie Hearn said it the other day, there's a lot of stuff going on, and there's you know, things that could affect the balance of the fight. There's loads of shit going on, you know what I mean? Dillian's fans have waited for a very long time to come and support Dillian, and we've not been given any tickets to sell to his fans. Now, it's a resellers market, and it's online now, and they're being charged an astronomical fee, which some of them can't afford to do. It's not fair, you know what I mean? The game it's not about the fans, it's about money. These guys are more about business and not trying to help the local people that's waited a long time and supported Dillian and stuff. Even Tyson Fury fans are complaining about the price of tickets, because now if you didn't get them when you got them online straight away, the price of them, a £50 ticket is now £360. That is absolute absurd. Come on, man.
Speaking quickly on the ticket situation, Team Fury and Warren were pushing quite hard that essentially the reason people were buying this because it was Tyson Fury's homecoming. Yeah. It was Tyson Fury's homecoming. It was all about him. What did you make of that? They were essentially saying that Dillian wasn't the reason any of the tickets were sold.
They're chatting rubbish. If they think that's all them, they're talking wrong. But think about this then. Even this doesn't even make no sense. It said there was like 150,000 people online, but it's only at 80,000 capacity. So that's already something crazy in itself. I don't know what numbers we've all been mind-boggled with. You know, like, ooh, there's 150,000 people waiting for tickets. How? Where were they going? On a day out? You know what I mean? I don't know where these people were going. Because only 80,000 capacity. So the numbers over there weren't straight. And guess where all those tickets went? On StubHub. So it's not really sold out. They might have done a deal with Ticketmaster, sold those tickets, and if we go across the road to StubHub, we can get everything you want, eat as much as you can, buy as many tickets as you want, for a grand old sum of maybe, I don't know, 4, 5, 10 times the amount of price. And it's saddening. It's saddening. You know what I mean? But hey, look, they don't mind. They've made their money. Frank Warren, he's all right. And they're probably going to make even more. Fury's got his tickets. He gives them to his mates. They'll make a fortune selling them for a jacked up price. And it's show business. You know what I mean?
Right, final question from me. At the Okolie Cizak weigh-in, I asked you, how's Dillian going to win this fight? Your straight away answer was, I can't tell you that. So I'll ask instead.
It's not about how. Listen, Dillian's coming to fight. That's what this is. This is not really, one of those ones where it's going to be a cute boxing match. Dillian's, he's a boxer fighter, and he's going to do what he needs to win. But one thing we know is, Dillian's strong, he's tough, he's rugged, and he's going to come and bring what he needs to bring to get the job done.
Okay, Dean Whyte, thank you very much.